Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. And we're once again giving the folks on YouTube a chance to check back in and see. We needed the resources of the computer, so we can't obviously can't stay on YouTube all day, but we can periodically check in with you and to give you a glimpse of what we're doing, what we're up to. And this morning, when we or midday, the markets were selling down, right? They were selling down handsomely, and now what are they doing? Now they're running up, right? And if you'd like for me to make a story up for you, I could. Probably has something to do with the debt ceiling. Like, oh, now they're getting along. They're reaching across the aisle. Oh, there's going to be a settlement. Oh, I should have known that. Yada yada yada. Doesn't matter. Let's give you a view of what's taking place here. We'll give this a moment or two to come up. And in about 5 minutes, we'll at the bottom of the hour, and then we'll let you watch into the close. We'll give you an update as to what Swing Machine is doing and what we're up to. Excuse me. Okay, so just to give you an idea, the back test on this strategy, Trend Seeker, told us over the last 2 weeks that we should expect a profit factor of around 1.5, 1.59 to be exact. We're tracking at 1.42 with 855 in the bank. Of course, this 11 to $1,200 would really punch it up. And so it's doing pretty darn well. It's been running since last night, totally robotic, no mechanical intervention, no scalps. And let's see what else we can tell you about this. We've had a total of, the machine has had 18 trades, and it's had the winning percentage is 55.56%. The back test over the last 2 weeks has told us the winning percentage should be at around 52 or 53. So how about that? We're right on top of the back test. And if that continues, that would be a beautiful thing, because the back test has told us that this particular strategy would have generated for us, set the way that we have it set, at approximately 15,000. Okay, so she just took that profit and went short, and that increases the profit factor to 2.08, and brings the number of trades to 19 and the winning percentage at 58%. That is a beautiful thing, considering that this is a trend seeking, albeit intraday trend seeking, on an advanced bar type, and that is a beautiful thing. In the meantime, Swing Machine has done a really nice job. 320, there's 262. 310, there's $1,200. 325, there's 70 or 80. 325, this is on a 5-minute, there's 50. And on the gold, it's been short gold all afternoon. Now, if you wanted to trade on the 1 minute, 313, you're up 737. 310, you're up 1,200. 314, you're up 465. 314, you're up 305. 254, you're up 230. I can't make it any more simple than that. It is what it is, folks. And if you want to if you're getting it done with whatever it is you're doing, keep doing it. Just keep doing it. If you're not, you might want to stop, think, look, listen, feel, and think about what it is you're doing. We're not into the macro babble, so that may disappoint you. If you want a lot of rationalization, a lot of trend drawing and moving average, hokey pokey, whatever, that isn't us. But again, if you're getting it done with whatever you're doing, just keep doing it. At the moment, I do want you to know, if you go to our website, we're at the mercy of our hosting company. We've had a website for more than 10 years. We go to update it, and we got a big, beautiful website, all kinds of plugins, really, really nice. And the hosting company has dropped the ball on us. And so they tell us they can get it squared away. We hope they can. Otherwise, we're going to have to fall back to the earlier version. So we're trying to be patient with them. But, I ask you to be patient with us. If you have specific questions about who we are, what we're about, you're always welcome to give us a call. I'm hoping that either the new site and or the old site will be up before the end of the week. And then we can make whatever necessary changes we need to make, like get a new hosting company. And they're a dime a dozen. There's a ton of them. Never had reason to ever even call them before. And but we did here, and they just weren't up to it. But so that's where we are. That if you go to the site, it says under construction, and it's not because we're new. It's just because they seem to be technically challenged here. So we will work through it, but don't hesitate. And we're going to let this continue to run here into the close. A beautiful thing. I hope you had a great day. Call anytime. Enjoy the market into the close. Any questions, feel free to punch them up. If you want us to punch in any market on Swing Machine, whether even a stock on any interval, let us know. Happy to do that too. We love to show the baby off. Have fun. You can see the market, really doesn't wait too long. It was in minutes. If you look at the 1 minute, 313, $900, 310, 1500, 314, 500, 314, 400. Within 3 minutes, 4 minutes, within 4 minutes, 2,000, $3,000, $3,000 within 4 minutes. Swing Machine is putting you over the fish, over the radar. Do you have the skill set? Do you have the discipline? Do you have the patience to get the fish in the boat? That takes time. That takes practice, but it'll keep doing it day after day after day after day. It's a beautiful thing. We're not in the market nearly as much as you would think. Now, when we're trading robotically, which is what this is doing, okay, and this is actually at odds with Swing Machine, and that's okay. It's okay. It's doing its thing, and we need to let it do its thing. But it doesn't matter to us how much we're in or how many times it trades, because it's doing it fully robotically, going in and going out, totally. It's got control. It has control over what it's doing, and we are just keeping a watchful eye. If you want me to make up some stories, I could. We break out some charts and show you some moving averages, some trend lines, some MACD stuff, some candle stuff, and start talking some jive. That's what everybody else is doing. We don't do that. we are asked all the time, can swing machine be programmed? Yes, it can. In fact, I mean, you can set it up so that if you want to take the 1 minute trade, you can just say, you know what, if it gets to be 3 o'clock and I think the market's going to extend it, I think there could be a rally, then just, flip the switch and on it'll come. And then if you want to just turn it off and make your 500 or 600 bucks for the day, you're done. You're done. You want to do that a couple of times a day? Have at it. Okay, so we could intervene here and just stop the strategy. We could, but you know what? It's been running so well, and we want to see what it's capable of. So we're going to let it run. We're going to let it run all night. We're going to let it run tomorrow, and we'll periodically check in and let you know how we're doing. Not one trade today. Not one trade. Little over right now. If we were to close it, close to $3,000. We didn't make one decision to go in. We didn't make one decision to go out. Beautiful. Okay, if there are no other questions, we're wrapping up the day. Nice little bounce there in the last 20, 30 minutes, and then a nice little sell off. And you get to choose or control whatever it is you want to do when you're doing your trading. We're just trying to give you a glimpse of what we're up to. This little trading robot has been running since 10 p.m. last night. It's a little bit off of its high water mark. It got as high as I think about 2300. We did not do any scalping on it, meaning we didn't have any interventions. It just ran totally by itself. Now, I'm not trying to suggest that that anyone out there can just, make an investment. First thing, these individual programs are not for sale. You must be a full member to Stock Market Academy. You must go through the Q School. You must learn how to work with these programs. But we try to show what's possible. But you do need to have good acquired trading skill, much the same way that you become a pilot and then use maybe some of the automation and autopilots and so forth to fly a plane. If you have any questions, feel free to visit the website when it's up. Right now, it's still under construction. We're in contact literally now with the host company. We're trying to bring up a new website. Bear with us. But if you have any questions, you can always email us. You can always give us a call. And we will have hopefully the website up here back up again very, very soon. And we've had a website for about 10 years or more. We were just trying to update it and to ran into some technical demands, not on our part, on their part. And that's where we are. Hope you had a great trading day. Hope you have a good rest of the week, and check in anytime. It is free to follow us on Twitter and on YouTube. Push the notification button so that you know when we pop up. And if you got any questions, let us know. Have a great rest of the day, YouTubers.